You think this could hook onto my back anywhere?
Getting ready to go hike. We're all ready. Whoa, man.
Have you seen those?
Dang.
Wait, is this for the
What's
YouTube
up?
channel?
Oh, yeah.
Whistling Waves, baby!
Yeah, Whistling Waves. Let's go subscribe to Whistling Waves.
Oh, yeah. 4-day hike. Yeah, we all got heavy packs. Especially this little guy right here.
He has the heaviest.
Then there's
Yeah,
the
dude,
goat,
he's like
Brother
a 60.
Stram. Yep. From the parking lot to Dewey Lake, I think it was 3 miles, and we found a pretty nice camp spot. And most of it was downhill, really steep downhill, so it was pretty easy until we had to go back up at the end.
Whistling Waves. Freaking yeah.
These little monkeys all behind me.
Hey!
Slowpokes.
Morning.
Whew.
Yeah.
Sweating like a pig out here,
And I am a
but I'm making it.
We're on this hike. We're walking instead of taking a bike. Yeah.
Brigham!
Hi there, bro.
I'm on the YouTube, boys. Subscribe, like the
Oh,
video,
yeah?
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Comment a bunch of times, get them the fame. Send it to all your friends. Yos, what do you have to say?
I don't got nothing.
It's hot.
5'4".
Whoa,
It's not
dude.
hot, it's like 70 degrees.
That is Mount Rainier in the background right there, right behind my friends. We had to fill up our water bottles from lakes and ponds with our water filters that people brought. And that was pretty good. And a lot of people brought water flavorings, and that's what I wish I brought, because that really helped put down that water. I brought a cast iron pan on this trip, a little tiny one. I was hoping to be able to start a fire and cook over it, but since there was a fire band, I wasn't able to start a fire. And but I still caught fish, and I cooked them on the kids brought gas stoves, and I used those to put my cast iron pan on, but it took a lot of heat to cook with that cast iron pan, so I only did that once, and you'll see that later on in this video. I didn't record too much cooking, and I'm sorry about that, but I was more focused on other things while I was cooking. Brother Stream caught this big giant trout, and he gave it to me to cook, and I cooked it with some rice and beans, and it turned out really, really good, but I didn't show that. Sorry about that, y'alls. On the trail down, there was lots of huckleberries, lots of big ones, and then when we got to Dewey Lake, there wasn't that much huckleberries. Like, there was a few patches that were pretty good, and next to this other lake that was next to Dewey Lake, I think it was like Little Dewey Lake or something like that, and that's where I caught 3 fish. But over there was a lot more huckleberries on that trail over there. But one morning I got huckleberries, and then I had oatmeal with huckleberries for breakfast. And but they told us to prepare for mosquitoes, and they said some years it's rough and some years it's not. Well, I feel like that was a pretty rough year. Everybody was putting on bug spray I didn't put on no bug sprays because I don't like that stuff. But everybody that was putting on bug spray, you know, they got pretty bit up. And then there was some that didn't. The bug spray was working for them, but I didn't put on bug spray and it didn't attack me too bad. Well, I got a few bites, like 2.
Beautiful lake.
Yeah.
Little stream. Freaking mosquitoes everywhere. Yeah. Oh boy. Packing the heaviest pack, I think. Woo! Oh, Lord. Shush. Mosquitoes turning us up already. It ain't even nighttime yet. I think it's gonna be bad tonight. Whoa! Oh, it's a beautiful lake though. Golly. Whew. Yeah.
I was walking around trying to find a place with the least amount of mosquitoes. Didn't have no luck, but when I made it back, all the group was there. I think I was the first one there that day. Well, I was in the first group, you know. But then I was like, you know, going down, trying to hopefully get some shots of birds. And it was pretty beautiful, really beautiful actually. So I brought my camera, I took some pictures, and you'll see those towards the end. It was a really beautiful lake, but when you looked at the lake, you could just see mosquitoes hovering that freaking lake, and it looked like over billions of mosquitoes, and I was like, oh no. It's gonna be a rough night, but we got eaten up, but like, I don't know, they just like were always landing on us. I thought I was gonna be eaten up because I didn't put on mosquito spray, but you know, like I said, I didn't get many bites, and usually most of my bites were towards the end when I started walking around in shorts and stuff like that. But as I was walking down here, I found some cool camp spots, but still just a lot of mosquitoes. And I left my GoPro in my bag, and then I guess my friend got a hold of it and he started recording something. You'll see that here in a little bit, but then it like ended like a little bit after.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to some whistling waves.
After walking around for quite some time, I didn't see much wildlife. Well, didn't really see any. I didn't see any birds or nothing until in the morning when they started eating our food, and you'll see those birds. But like, I didn't see no mountain goats or any animals on this whole entire trip. But I did hear some elk and see some footprints.
With a string, I'm already caught something. Deer footprints. I'll get a picture of them. Beautiful lake. Oh yeah.
Bro Stringham caught one when I got there, and then he didn't catch one pretty much the whole time that I was there, but then he caught one more. But I caught 3, and this has been cooking up right here.
Fish, and Brother Stringham got 2. We're boiling some stew, and then Bishop sitting right there, and Cole's sitting right there. And the weirdo. Just for till the potatoes get cooked. Set up for tonight. Got Gillis. Everybody here. It's my camping spot.
They were watching a movie right here, but it was pretty chilly that night. The morning was pretty nice. You could see the fog on the water, and I got pretty chilly, and I had to put on like 2 pairs of alpaca wool socks, and then I was finally warm. Here's us packing up, getting ready to go to American Lane.
Taking down camp, we're getting ready to go. 14-mile hike. Boy, lots of mosquitoes. Got a whole bunch of little birds eating oatmeal. Huh? 14 miles a day. And there was a group that went the wrong way, so our leader had to run off after them. And now we're just hiking away with our heavy packs, almost dying. Yeah, they didn't lighten up any from cooking yesterday. In fact, they feel like they got heavier. Dude, I'm eating a lot of stuff tonight.
You're having some of the rice I got on.
Okay, sounds good.
This rice is heavy. Time to get rid of it.
We'll have rice and fish with onions and garlic. Sounds good.
Maybe you actually got a real catch there.
Oh, we are. With the Lord helping us, dude, we can catch anything. Walking across this creek. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, because we're going to be so much more tired and we can make it so we can get warm.
Oh, man.
I woke up in the middle of the night. And I was
Last night was sort of cold, but not too bad. Oh, man. Getting close to some mountain lake. Everybody else is behind us. Slow pokes. Oh man. Still got a ways to go. Gotta kill me. Whew. Made it, guys. Turns out this was not the lake that we were camping at, so we gotta move on to the next one. And on our way to the next one, we started chanting the songs and stuff like that, and guys moving along pretty quick. I need some hair.
Need some hair.
Real bear.
Real bear.
I need some hair.
Need some hair.
Cure my pains. Cure my pains.
Cure my pains. Cure my pains.
You smell that? Smells like fish.
Smells like fish.
On the fire.
On the fire.
With potatoes.
With potatoes.
With some rice.
With some rice.
From Gillis's bag.
Gillis's bag.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Mountain house meals
Now there's meals.
are sort of lame.
This grass is long.
Grass is long.
Hope on a billabong.
Hope on Billabong.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's a tree.
That's a tree.
I need a pee.
I need a pee.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sky is blue.
Sky is blue.
I need a poo.
I need a poo.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down.
Everybody sit down.
Oh.
Oh. And cut. That was downright amazing.
That ain't the best thing you ever seen in your life. I don't know what it is.
For real.
The rhyming for the chanting was going really good at first, but then I decided I should film. And it was a little bit later when we started losing ideas. And so that was not the best portion of it, but Kale started to save it towards the end though. I was pretty tired when I got back till we started jumping into the lake. Me and Parker woke up early in the morning to go walk up to the other side of the lake. On the way there, we found that big giant mushroom. We took a pretty nice trail there, and then we ran into this waterfall, and we went and checked it out. And then there's huckleberries right there, right on top of the waterfall. I didn't pick any, I just decided to leave them there. And then we ran into Brother Stringham, and he was fishing, and then Parker went fishing right at the bottom of that waterfall. We went on this trip to go fishing, but I ended up just wanting to look at the waterfall. And so I got some pretty cool pictures of the waterfall. And then Brother Stringham was telling us that he was able to walk almost all along the shoreline. And so we tried doing that on the way back, and I decided to walk in the waters because my feet were all cut up and gouged with rocks. And so it felt really nice until I got to the rocky spots, and then I had to pretty much try to not go swimming just because I had my camera with me, and then I ended up falling in towards the end. And so then I had to hurry up and dry off so that we could get ready to go on our hike, and I didn't want to get no bad blisters, so I was hurry up and drying off. And then thank goodness I had some good dry clothes in my backpack that I could change into.
That big one?
Got service. Dying in the sun. Almost there. Lost a couple kids. They went the wrong way probably, right, Garen?
Huh?
Right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
We made it back to American Lake and set up camp. And Brother Stringham caught me a fish to cook, so I cooked that up. And it was pretty good. I cooked it up with Gillis's rice and beans that he had in his bag. Then after cooking up that, we get ready to go the next day over to Dewey Lake again. At each one of our camp spots, we had a fireside devotional thing, and it was really cool because we got to, feel the spirit on our camping trip, and also, be able to recognize the hand of the Lord on that trip. And that over here at American Lake, our camp spot, Gillis got sick, and Bishop gave him a blessing, and he got better the next morning. I thought that was pretty cool. And then our fireside at Dewey Lake, our last fireside, was really cool. It was really spiritual. This camping trip that I went on really helped me to get to know a lot of the kids in our ward, in our church, and I thought that was pretty cool. I got I got to get to know each one of them a little bit better. I got to hear their testimonies and their experiences on this camping trip. And before we started this camping trip, we wanted to start off the trip with putting the Lord first. And so we went to the temple and did baptisms, and that was really cool. And we got to share a fireside after that too. And then we went to eat. Went to eat at Costa Vida, our last good eating spot after getting ready to eat a whole bunch of Mountain House meals. Mountain House meals are pretty awful. They make you fart pretty bad, and Garen was pretty bad at farting. Holy Toledo, he was just stinking after eating those Mountain House meals, let me tell you. I found out that I wasn't too prepared for this trip. I didn't even grab a rain fly for my hammock, and it sprinkled that night. As you can tell, these guys were prepared with their tarps on top. There's over 1,000 mosquitoes on the freaking lake. We're getting ready to leave, but there's some slow pokes, so we're going on a hike. The hike back wasn't too bad. We didn't lose anybody on the way there, and we got to the spot, and these people took a group picture of us. And I saw this couple, they were feeding this little chipmunk that was on this rock. I love the temperature that was the winter time that we were hiking. It was just like a 70s, and back at home it was like 110. And I love how green it was all around. I'd say my favorite thing out of the whole entire trip was probably jumping off the little tiny rock over at Cougar Lake. I thought that was pretty fun. And over at Dewey Lake, our dads wrote this letter before, and they gave them to our bishop. And then our bishop gave it to us at our last camp spot. And I said that was pretty cool. I still have that letter with me in my wallet. I can carry it around with me. into some people back there, and they noticed that it said no dog sign on the Pacific Crest Trail. Well, I don't know if that's just on the Pacific Crest Trail, but we saw lots of dogs. We also saw horses too. And a little bit ways back there, I found my little silver thing that goes on the back of my wallet, little trinket thing that goes on the back. And after we hop in the van, we head over to the pizza buffet, but I don't show that. But we filled ourselves up. But while we were waiting for this other group, they got hit by some red car. And it did a little bit of damage to the truck, but man, you should have seen the car. The horn hood was off. But yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and share with anybody, and comment below what you want to see and what you think I need to do better on, and I'll try to add that to my videos. And thank you guys all for watching.